Yes, and welcome back to the 94 Club for your daily dose of music. Hey look, you know this is a predominantly country music channel. Every other day we drop country music right here. This is Waylon Jennings and this song is called Outlaw Shit. I'm excited to get into it. Of course, I've not heard this song before. It's got like 20 million views on YouTube, so I'm hoping there's enough of you that watch this channel that know the song or maybe haven't listened to it. We will do that deep dive into the lyrics right at the end. I know it was written by Waylon. I am so excited. I know one of you asked for Waylon Jennings a while ago, but hey, we're going to get into it. But remember, before we do, just hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, show some love in the comments, and interact with each other, because that's what I enjoy reading afterwards. You guys educate me on country music. Thank you. Anyway, let's go.
Way that it should be. This song's about the night they spent protecting you from me. Someone called us outlaws. Some old magazine sent a posse down like I ain't never seen. Don't you think this outlaw shit has gotten out of hand? What started out to be a joke, all don't understand. Was it singing through my nose that got me busted by the man? This ain't it, this outlaw shit has gotten out of hand.
This right now sounds incredible. I've got literally goosebumps all over me listening to it. I think Waylon Jennings, you are absolutely class. For me, I probably need some context to his situation that he's going through in here. So whatever you can provide me, please drop it in the comments. Let me know. Educate me a bit more on the backstory. What I'm taking from this, and like I say, I could be wrong. I'm on this journey of discovery within country music. Within music in general, but my love is country music, so that's kind of where we're at. I know there was like a band of certain artists that weren't signed to major record labels, and therefore they got judged as outlaw, if that makes sense. So not outlaw in the sense that they were actually breaking the rules. I mean, they may have been, you know how musicians are, but I assume they called them outlaws as a joke to the industry, saying these guys are more popular than you. If you look at, you know, what we have in our history is we have like this appreciation for villains and criminals, and you know, we recognize them all. And I guess what the media tried to do at the time was to criminalize these people, and by doing that they actually made them look cool. Now, they're not criminals, but the way that got translated to the police department back then was more than likely, we need to keep an eye on these guys so they don't get out of control. I don't know if that makes sense. You fast forward like, what, 60 years? I don't know the time frame, but then you have NWA coming out of Compton, and they're a hip hop band, and they probably went through a very similar thing to what our favourite country artists of the past went through, trying to break through and break down that mainstream. So hey, I'm really enjoying this. Sorry for that. That was quite a long break, but there's a bit I wanted to get off my chest. But yeah, let's carry on. I absolutely love this. This is classic.
We were wrapped up in the music. That's why we never saw cars pull up, the boys get out, and the room fill up with lawn. They came bounding through the back door in the middle of my song. Got me for possession, something that was long gone. Don't you think this outlaw shit has gotten out of hand? What started out to be a joke, law don't understand. Was it singing through my nose? Got me busted by the man. This ain't it. This outlaw shit gotten out of hand. Out of hand.
So I really appreciated the play out at the end there. I think it was, for me, songs about reflection are better than no other. So when you listen to a song and it makes you think about your past and also think about other people as well and what they might have been through, I think that's a really powerful song. And having that play out right at the end, that gives you time to just think about the subject matter in the song and just enjoy it and appreciate it. This song, Outlaw Shit by Waylon Jennings, may just become one of my top 10 favourite country songs if I continue to play it, which I know I'm going to. You know, it's not one of those upbeat, you're going to dance around and enjoy yourself, but it's one of those, like, you know, slow, reflect and appreciate a situation for who you are and what you are. I think there's so many similarities to so many other different, like, subcultures within music and without music. People can relate to it. Yeah, fantastic. We'll do lyrics and we'll talk a little bit more about it as we get through it, because there was a few cues in here that I want to touch upon. So I'm for law and order the way it should be, and having that as your opening line, and it's like, you know, I appreciate law and order because it keeps people in check. You know, that everyone's not running riot, which could happen. So I appreciate that, but there's something about it I don't. So he's almost setting the scene for us. The song's this song's about the night they spent protecting you from me. Someone called us outlaws in some old magazine. New York sent a posse down like I ain't never seen. And I can't relate to this in any shape or form because I've never really been that sort of public figure that people gravitate to and are influenced by. I've just never been that. Waylon obviously has, so people have been influenced by his actions. And what this is kind of saying is, let me be me, let me enjoy myself, let me have some fun. You don't all have to do what my image portrays. And obviously he's fully aware what his image was. People enjoyed that. So the chorus, obviously super strong. Don't you think this outlaw shit has gotten out of hand? What started out to be a joke, the law don't understand. Was it singing through my nose that got me busted by the man? This ain't it, this outlaw shit has gotten out of hand. It's just an image, like everyone played on that, right? You get called an outlaw, everyone thinks it's cool, you think it's cool. That's what's generating publicity for you. Of course you're going to carry on down that road. And it gets out of hand, of course. So, I don't know their backstory, right? So let me preface it with that. I would imagine they had fun, which did skirt around the law a little bit and sort of drummed up a name for themselves. And that attracted attention from the public. They started to recreate those situations, whether that be drugs or drink or whatever. And that's what the police decided they needed to crack down on. And this song is him just saying, look, it's gotten out of hand now. We don't need to keep telling these kind of stories and keep acting this way because it's not that mature. So second verse, we were wrapped up in the music. That's why we never saw the cars pull up, the boys get out and the room fill up with law. They came pounding through the back door in the middle of my song. They got me for possession of something that was long gone. I don't know whether, obviously they got him for possession. Does that mean he had traces of it on him? Or does that mean they had proof from previous? Either way, he's not that same person anymore, if that makes sense. And I think, there's a lesson for that in us as people. We can't see fault in someone who did wrong a long time ago. It's quite easy to do that, but people change, people grow up, people mature. That's the way life is. We all make mistakes, we learn from them. I don't know whether Waylon Jennings made a mistake. I don't know whether his image got blown out of proportion for who he was. And he's kind of just saying, look, let's stop glamorizing it. Let's stop, adding fuel to the fire. Let's just live life and enjoy ourselves. And he almost feels like this reflection is kind of recentering him, if that makes sense. But either way, really, really nice song. I thoroughly enjoyed it. So, this wasn't even a recommendation. I just wanted to listen to some Waylon Jennings. Well, someone did ask to hear some Waylon, but yeah, that was a while ago. So I do apologise for not getting it to at the time. Hey, but we got it eventually. Let me know what else you want me to check out. Any songs about reflection would be great. Any more songs from Waylon would be great, of course. But anyway, if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. Hit that notification bell to stay with all the latest videos. And please, please, please hit that subscribe button. You will join the community right here. Be part of the 94 Club. We would love to have you. Genuinely, we would love to have you. So please do hit that subscribe button. Anyway, that's me for now. Stay safe. Enjoy your families. Enjoy the holiday period. Drop me a message on Instagram if you want to. The links are in the description somewhere. But anyway, that's me for now. I appreciate every single one of you. I'll say it again. Peace.